guys, it's Christina from Redefine Creative, and with lots of technology delays and retaping, I am hoping to bring you the first layout with my November kits for the For the Love of Homemade kits. So if you click on the link below, you will be able to see the contents of my kit. You can also check that out on my blog. And so this is the first layout that I am creating with this kit. And these are some pictures of my son learning how to navigate on the metro system when we went to Washington, D.C. So this was his mother and Parker trip. So it was just the two of us. We left the other kids at home. And just he and I got to go and explore Washington, D.C., which was his choice for his trip. And so part of what we did while he was there was he learned how to navigate the metro system and get us from place to place. So this paper from Dear Lizzie's Saturday collection was absolutely perfect, and you can see a little bit of the metro map from Washington, D.C. that my son's looking at in the background that matches perfectly with that pattern paper. And I really liked that border on the bottom, which is actually the branding strip that says every city has a story. So rather than cutting off the branding strip, I cut off the top edge of the paper to keep it 12 by 12, but to keep that branding strip element down there at the bottom. And then I went ahead and layered a bunch of pattern papers from that 6x6 paper pad behind my photo, as well as some little pieces of ephemera. And here you see I'm kind of working on the title. I'm mixing and matching all three of my fonts to create this title. So it's going to end up saying Learning the DC Metro. And those little turquoise letters for the are actually from October Afternoon, and those were not in my kit. I just pulled those out of my stash. And then down in the bottom, I am taking one of those frames and I'm going to put it on pop dots and use it as a holder for our little metro cards, but they are just going to slide in and out. And when I get to the end of the video, I will show you how those are going to work. And here I'm just going to take a black pen and go around my letters because they are white on the grayish white background. They don't show up quite as well as I would have liked them to, but I wanted to stay true to the contents of the kit. So in order to do that, I just went ahead and did some pen outlining with just a black pen, and that worked perfect to make them stand out. And here you see I'm grabbing my little foam adhesives and putting those around three edges of that wood veneer frame. And that's going to keep it so that it looks like and works as a pocket, like you see right there. And then I am pulling out some of the sticker sheets, and this is from the Simple Stories Posh collection. It just says Hustlin', and that worked perfect with this idea of learning the metro system. And then I'm also going to look for some word phrases that will go with the theme of my page as well. So I'm looking kind of for things that are all travel related or that talk about getting where you're going or that type of phrase. And so I'm going to add a few of those around my cluster. You can also see that I took one of those vellum overlays that says I am here, and I cut out just a little phrase sticker and put it over my photo in the bottom left. And then there was some edging on that overlay that had some silver dots, so I put one up at the top of my photo cluster and then one over on the right hand side. And now I'm pulling off some stickers from this Oh My Stars collection that are some little circles with stars in the middle. And I'm just replacing some of the stops on that metro paper with those little stars. And I think that's a really cute little detail that it added. Kind of something subtle that you have to be looking for to know that it's there. But those are the kind of details that I really like to add. So like I said, I did put those in a few different locations kind of all over the layout, just replacing some of the circles for the individual stops on that metro paper. And then I'm just adding a little label up at the top that says fun. And that's going to do it for this layout. So I really hope you enjoyed seeing kind of how all my layers and embellishments came together, the black stitching the black detailing I added to make my title stand out. And I will be back on Tuesday with the second layout with this kit, so you don't have to wait very long. Have a great day. Bye.